everyone, Sandy here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have a showcase walkthrough of my most recent project that I designed for Country Craft Creations using Heartfelt Creations Home on the Farm paper collection. I used one paper pad, 24 pieces in this pad, to create this album storage shaker box with an album inside. So here on the front is the box. It has a shaker, as you can see. Sorry about the glare. And it's clear all the way through so you can see the front of the album. I added flowers from a stash, some ribbon from Country Craft Creations. This is made with, the box is made with lightweight chipboard and craft artisan cardstock and the paper from the collection. The album is made from heavyweight chipboard and the craft cardstock and the paper from the collection. So this is the storage box. You just pull on this ribbon pull on the album and it takes the album out. So I'm going to set the box aside and show you the album. So here on the front I used a die, and I will share the link to that down below. I don't have the name of it here handy for me. Let me see if I can grab it right quick though. Yeah, this is also from Country Craft Creations. It is a Farmhouse Summer Cartabella windmill die. It's fabulous, and I use Country Craft Creations silver mirror paper to make that, and it cuts with the die just beautifully, so you want to do that. I also added in some phrases from Tim Holtz's Ideology label stickers throughout this album. Again, the ribbon is from Country Craft Creations, and this is the paper by Heartfelt Creations. So in the front I kept it flat and just used the paper for the scenery and added the windmill and this tag that I cut out of the paper and this label and a gold flatback pearl that came in a kit also from Country Craft Creations called, I've got the name inside. It's by Buttons and Galore. It's the Gratitude set. I don't know if it's still available. 28 Lilac Lane in the Gratitude colors. I use the buttons throughout, and this is also what I used in my shaker. So this opens up. It is, let's see, the measurements of the album is 6" by 8.5", and it has a 2" spine. And I did use the L hinge for the pages in here, so when this opens up, here on the inside of the pocket, we have this little flap that opens and folds down. And there's lots of room to fold out here for photos. I also used 2 sheet each of each color of my colors. I'll just add the colors down in the link below. But as you can see, you can add a lot of photos just in this little hidden pocket thing here. Here on the front, again, just use the scenery here with the cows full of wonder. And we have a tab to show you that it flips open. And then here on the inside, I use scraps of paper to just make this little flip up like that. Fold back. Got a photo mat, some of the paper here, the scraps of the paper. I really love how that turned out. This flips open. I did a piecing here on this side, so you've got lots of room for photos. Then we have a tag pocket here with a tag attached. I added another one of the windmills in here. And lots of photo mats made out of the scraps, folded up. Just whatever size you have can fit in there. And just add to your album like that. So this closes up. And then we flip it back. We have a pocket here for a tag here at the top. Just a flat pocket made with some of the paper. And then I fussy cut out this barn and the gate with the chicken. So this lifts up. It'll close with a magnet. This flops back. And you can see the pretty image there, and you can do some journaling in that. So I just thought that was really cute. And some of the flat backs from this set here. Here's another button here. Use your wings. This flips up and down. And in here, I show you how I made a push-pull waterfall using Tamara's of Country Craft Creations design for that. So it just pulls back and pushes back in. Now mine, I may have made it a little tight, so I just kind of have to work with it a little bit. But I love the image all the way down on this. Isn't that pretty? This paper is fabulous. If you love farms, you really should check it out. Flip this over. We have a flap here, adventure weights. I put one of the cut aparts here, the buttons, some more of the flat back pearls. This lifts up. photo mat here, Choose to Shine. And I have a vintage looking paper clip, and then I have from my scraps some of the cardstock, some of the borders. Added a border here, added in extra papers and things that I cut out. Now, this is a photo mat flap where it's got the cut apart, but then when you lift it up, I added this on so that you can flip it up and put some photos inside there. So I kind of keep these all corralled together with this decorative or vintage looking paper clip. You could add a decorative paper clip if you wanted to. I just like the plain right there with that. And here we have a page that says turn the page, which means turn this, but this is a belly band, double belly band. We have a small tag here from the pattern paper, and then we have the bigger tag booklet here that goes underneath the bigger one. And then on the last page, till close says be curious with the ribbon. So you just untie this. I use the red gingham because red gingham to me represents farm, and I just love the way it looked with this paper, even though there's not much red in the paper. Oh no, I tied it and pulled it in a knot. Not too tight. I think I can quickly get this undone for you. Here we go. This flips up. We have a pocket here that I made out of a scrap of paper folded to make a booklet with a scalloped punch and a circle punch out of paper, so that just fits right there. So it has that pull. Then this is held closed by a magnet on the bottom. If you lift up, see if I can show you all of this. Get my cat out of the way. It folds down and then down again, and then up the other way. So it's a nice flap where you can have lots of pictures in here. You could take the tag out and just flip it up like that if you wanted to, or flip it down like a booklet, but it's got a accordion fold out on it. Okay, so that closes like that, and then I just tie it shut with the, you could use a magnet if you wanted to. I just decided to use more of this ribbon that I got in my design team package. I love this gingham ribbon. So here on the inside cover, we have another one of those hidden photo pockets where this flips down. Another beautiful image here from the paper, and it comes out and in and then the other way. So you could just flip it like this and then go back the other way as well. Okay, lots of fun, lots of possibilities with this album. I hope you like it, and check out my tutorial. I will have a tutorial on the album to make the album, and then a separate bonus tutorial on how to make a shaker storage box for the album. So thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure and subscribe to my channel so you'll know when the tutorials are ready. Click on the bell. That will send you a notification every time I upload a video. And be sure to shop at countrycraftcreations.com for your scrapbooking needs, paper crafting supplies, and I will link down below the supplies that I use that are still available. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.